Well, good morning, everybody. All right, so we've just got the new recreation report for Oregon and the fishing report. So I'm going to go through that for this week. So the best bets for holiday fishing. The winter steelhead and ice fishing. So this is really our best bet. With a couple of long holiday weekends coming up, there's plenty of opportunities for anglers to spend some time outdoors. Winter steelhead fishing is underway, and with dry conditions in the forecast, many rivers will be falling into fishable conditions as early as this weekend. Most north and mid-coast rivers are seeing some early fish, but best bets may be the Alsea, Lower Columbia tributaries, North Fork, Nehalem. These are tough words. I don't know where they get these words. Nicanicum, and Three Rivers. Got that one. On the south coast, anglers have been catching fish in the Coos and Coquille basins, Lower Rogue, Illinois, and North Umpqua. Look for water conditions to improve later this week and into next. And in northeast Oregon, there are steelhead throughout the John Day, Grand Road, and Imnaha rivers. Ice fishing for trout has been good in several locations, including Yellow Jacket Reservoir, Phillips Reservoir, and Kinney Lake. Trout fishing will be best in lower elevation lakes and reservoirs that were stocked throughout the year, and that don't normally freeze. Think Lost Creek Reservoir, Cooper Creek Reservoir, Garrison Lake, and Crumbo Reservoir, at least until it ices over, which, 17 degrees this morning. Should be some serious freezing that's been happening. Several Willamette Valley ponds are stocked throughout the winter. Check the zone report for recent stocking updates. I don't know why they put that there, because they're not putting stocking updates lately. A handful of rivers on the east side are open for trout fishing year-round, and are good opportunities for the patient and warm-blooded angler. That's me. These include the Crooked, Deschutes, Fall, Metolius, Blitzen, Chihuahuan, and Wallowa rivers. Deschutes, that's got to be a French word. Deschutes. Well, anyway. I hope we're on. Let's see. I have to check something. It says it's loading. What's loading? No idea what's loading. Okay, we'll get back to that fishing report. What's loading? Oh, okay. It says loading, but I don't know what it is. We'll have to figure that out later. So, okay, let's go back to the fishing report. Alright, so finally, Chinook, anyone? While Chinook fishing is pretty much over everywhere, anglers are still running into a few salmon in Elk and Sixes River. It's a long drive for many, but if you're in the area, check it out. Winter whale watching. They put this in here. This year it's a do-it-yourself adventure. It's that time of year when whales travel south along the Oregon coast. While there won't be a visit to the Depot Bay Whale Watching Center or with a volunteer from the Watching Spoken Here program due to the coronavirus, you can still go on your own. And Oregon State Parks has put together a brochure called Oregon Coast Whale Watching. It includes a map with the best whale watching sites and tips for whale watching. So bring a pair of binoculars, scan the horizon slowly to catch a glimpse of these magnificent creatures. Time to discover, I don't do hunting. So they got snipe hunting and hunting reports and stuff like that on here. So yeah, well, not much for. I like target practice, but I don't like shooting things. Go figure. Don't mind hooking things though. Okay, so that is. We have cold weather and a little bit of snow coming on Christmas Day. They say. You gotta have eggnog. No idea what that loading means. I have to let's see, minimal. Maybe take that off, maybe. I don't know. I don't know. C'est la vie. Okay, so everybody's got a wonderful weekend ahead of them. We are tomorrow. I didn't think that. I forgot that Friday was Christmas. So, but I will be giving away some baits tomorrow. So please go to my Terrible at Fishing YouTube channel and leave a comment and subscribe there. And tomorrow, hopefully, you win some baits. If not, I'll do another one for the next week and the next week and the next week. I can say that over this last week, I've been very, very happy with a dozen new subscribers to my channel. So please keep getting the word out, and we'll keep getting these fishing reports. Oregon will not be sending out a fishing report next week because of the holidays. So I will attempt to do some due diligence and try to create a fishing report for next week with my contacts here in Oregon. But right now, I would love to do some steelhead fishing. Wouldn't you? Oh my goodness. I got to get out there. Yeah. Next week, we'll probably do some steelhead fishing. See, north and mid coast, south coast, northeast. Nothing on southeast here. South coast. So lower Rogue. It's about 2 hours from here. A friend of mine goes there for see if he's in the mood. But anyway, let's keep your lines tight, everybody. I will see you tomorrow. And I still haven't received my prizes from KastKing, which, by the way, is very exciting to get a prize from them. And I need my screw for my reel. But everything's taken forever in the mail right now. I ordered something from Rabid Baits, and it took over a week for it to just leave the distribution center back in Vermont. And well, it went to New Hampshire. So hopefully that'll come next week, because I'm very excited to try those. Those are really good. I want to do a lot of Ned rigging this winter because Ned rigs are magical from what I'm told. I've never used them, so we'll learn together. Okay, everybody, that is this week's. Keep an eye out. Please make sure that if you do ice fishing, that lake, that water's 4 inches or more thick. And please dress for the occasion and make sure that you have all safety gear with you, just in case you fall in. And use a dry bag or something for a change of clothes. So if indeed you do get wet, you can get into something dry and warm. So please make sure that if you do go ice fishing, make sure that you take all the precautions. It is interesting too that I've never been to Lost Creek Reservoir. It's a sort of a resort reservoir. They keep it full and stuff, and it says that they don't normally freeze. So it's about 2 hours or so from here too. So never been there. Think, maybe. All right, keep your lines tight, everybody. Thank you for joining me on the street.